What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. As you can see, we were just declared upon by the Ottoman Empire, and of course, they do have a lot more men than we do. They have about 300,000 troops, we have about 200,000. But of course, we have some very powerful militaries here, and they do not. So our entire goal will be to produce a lot more units, not only in Spanish Africa, but in Western Africa as well. So we already have a master recruiter. I hate to do this, but I am going to take out a small loan. And it looks like our income did drastically drop. And we're going to try to produce maybe about 36,000 more units. At least to the best of our ability. Something like this. These 16,000 troops are going to demolish these 6,000. These 18,000 will demolish these 14,000. And I am a little worried about these 27,000 troops. But of course, I believe Austria and Tuscany should be able to deal with whatever the Ottomans throw at us. I am a little worried about some of these uprisings here in the near future. And from this coalition, I'm most likely going to take all of Shanghai, all of Congo if it's possible, and of course all of Kazembe. That way we won't need to deal with them for that much longer. Not sure where these troops are going. And very soon, we should be able to have an abundance of extra troops. You can already see that we have 131,000, so we are making our way up the totem pole. I am a little worried about all of these uprisings here, and I think we might need to go ahead and get some sort of theologian. And you can see here that the rebels have drastically gone down. Our relations with Timbuktu have finished. We now have a free diplomat. We're going to send one to Ethiopia. Try to get them to like me, even though we are going to destroy them very, very soon. Looks like France is taking over Burgundy, or looks like Ravensburg. Okay, these units are going to head down to this direction. You're going to head over here. Some of our troops are still being built up. And I believe we took over the Congolese troops, so we might as well try to siege down Congo. I believe we found them. Here's Congo. And part of me would like to move up the chain here with land clearance, but are we... oh my goodness, 6,166 ducats to embrace manufactories. It's a little expensive. Doomsday. I don't want this troop to die, but I don't think we're going to make it in time. We just lost a cannon, unless we win, but I doubt that. Nope, we lost, but luckily enough, they were not destroyed. And Congo is being sieged down. Okay, we're losing... The only area that we're really losing here is in southeastern Africa. Austria and Tuscany are making their way over. It might be in my best interest to take out these troops inside Tuscany. I get that I just moved them down to northern Africa, but I guess we're going to be moving them back into Europe. These 16,000 troops are going to make their way over. And you're going to make your way over as well, losing one ferocity, which is great. What is the war goal? Just show superiority. We should easily be able to destroy whatever remains. And we are still making positive income, which is quite nice as well. As soon as I can, I will repay this loan. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. Is it possible to ask for contributions? It is. With this contribution, I'm going to repay all of my loans. That way we don't have to worry about the increase of inflation. And all the extra money that we get will go towards embracing manufactories. Alright, these troops are going to make their way up to siege down Congo. And once everybody's organized, looks like we have 4 units of about 16,000 troops. Once everyone's organized, we'll make our way down and crush whatever resistance we can find. And it looks like the Ottomans are making their way into, you know, Austria. So I think our best option will be to head over to Tuscany. And though we are a little low on manpower, do we want somebody with discipline? We would certainly... You know what? I think we do. 20 ducats a month. That is expensive. We have won the siege of Gao. So you're now going to come here. You... Actually, yeah, you're going to move over to this direction. Add some sort of general. You're going to move here. Our missionaries need some sort of job. And we are slowly taking over the Congo, slowly taking over Kazembe here. We'll easily be able to demolish whatever they throw at us. Here we are. Absolutely crushing Songhai. They had a lot of troops for only 3 provinces. Where are you moving to? And we are going to send one of our... This province is too far away. That is very unfortunate. Okay, I absolutely want to have nobility to like me. Only because we get a lot of extra manpower. You're going to move here. So far, so good. A lot of our cores are about to finish up, meaning a lot less unrest. Okay, you're going to go here. You are going to split in half, and you are going to go here. You are going to move to the Highlands. And we are about to demolish Moravi. About to steamroll whatever's left. These 33,000 troops will move into Rome. We're going to have a -1 penalty, but we do have a 224. And obviously we have a lot more discipline than they do. At least we hope so. 115%. We also have a lot more morale. And if it's possible, I'd like to crush them. And Napoli. Hopefully we can stack wipe their units. And we should be able to. They have nowhere to retreat. Boom. Alright, just like that. So far, so good. I do like having all this extra discipline around. If we can, try to improve Morocco just a little bit more. Okay, these units are going to head here. You are going to head here. And you are going to head here. You're going to head here. Already have 25%. My entire goal will be to take over all of Songhai, not controlled by you or your allies. Not having to deal with the Congo could be quite nice as well. Don't think... Ooh, I could now. I wonder if I took over Jerusalem, I'd have another missionary, which could be quite useful as well. But obviously, I don't think I want to, you know, extend into the Ottomans too far. And we are going to need some sort of navy very shortly. We have lost the siege of Constantinople. That is fine. Slowly improving relations with our vassals. Okay, are all of our troops prepped and ready to go? We want to merge these selected units. Marital bliss, once again, we aren't going to be helping our spouse, only because we don't want to be in debt to her family. You are going to move here, you are going to move here, you are going to move here. You are going to move here. Converting more and more provinces to the one true religion. My next idea group will obviously is going to either be religious ideas or humanism ideas. And the goal, of course, would have the tolerance of the true faith. Or, you know, having local traditions could be nice as well. And I think having humanism would probably be our best option. You know, if we didn't have to deal with as much, you know, uprisings and rebels, you know, we'd have a lot more manpower, and we'd have a lot more income because we'd stop wasting all of our troops on uprisings. A lot of these African provinces are being demolished, which is what I love to see. All of these troops can make their way up into Austria. Looks like the Ottomans have taken over Vienna. Okay, where do we stand now? These troops, Congo, is moving where they shouldn't be. So we'll have to go deal with you very quickly. But this is more important. Looks like you didn't even need me. Alright, now you're gonna move back up this direction. Deal with whatever Congo does damage to. 33,000 troops making their way up. Oh my goodness, can I really not move this way? I'm not gonna make it in time, but I'm going to try. Bohemia has asked me for aid. Absolutely not. Ah, we have 4 free colonists. One can go here. One can go to Yola. Nope, we don't have any adjacent territory. You can go here. You can go... not go there. Alright, what can be colonized? Some provinces in the Philippines. That's fine. And we'll try to take over Vienna as quickly as we can. Siege it down. It looks like they do have a bastion. A lot of provinces are being sieged down. These 16,000 troops are getting closer and closer to where they need to go. The siege of Lundo has been finished up. And we don't really need any other leaders, at least for the time being. It would be quite nice to get some sort of trader, but that isn't available. Malian separatists are about to have an uprising as well. You know, if I only had humanism ideas, this would all be dealt with. Okay, you are going to go here, you are going to go here, you're going to go there. And if it's possible, nope, it is not possible. You are going to go all the way up here, start chipping away at all of this. Malian separatists are about to uprise, and I don't believe there's anything I can do to prevent that from happening. We've already improved the autonomy as much as we can. How is Vienna coming? Very soon. They're about to fall. Joma here. 40,000 troops. Ridiculous. We're going to send some of these 48,000 troops over as quickly as we can. Our heir has died, but we could get a very weak claim. Not sure that would help us either, but it is a 335. Much better than what I was hoping for. But it's fine, we'll take him. Felipe. We'll need to keep a high amount of legitimacy. Or at least a high amount of prestige to improve our legitimacy. And it looks like these troops were crushed. Here they are, all the way down here. Both of you can move here. You can move here. Shift-click here. Taking over the Yao troops. Still haven't crushed them, though. Hopefully this wave can knock them down. Especially with all of our discipline. Boom. Stack wiped. Okay. Now we need to deal with these 40,000 troops. And we are going to start converting provinces once again. It's a little unfortunate that we only have 2 missionaries now. And I believe Vienna is about to fall very shortly. Back into the one true defender, I should say. The Ottomans have pushed up into Djerid. And it doesn't look like any other uprisings are about to come anytime soon. Accommodations with natives, that's fine. Alright, this is a massive war, and I'd like it to end very soon. Death of a merchant. The state needs the money, or we can gain a level 3. I don't want any of these. So I obviously want income. Hopefully Vienna will fall very shortly. And if it's possible, I would like to go ahead and try to end this war very soon. My goals will be the same as they were before. I want all of Shanghai, I want all of Congo. But there's a negative 148 reasons. I would like these territories. Can't have more than 100% war score. How unfortunate. Well, that's fine. And some uprisings in Djerid. Hopefully the Ottomans will take them out. Vienna is about to fall. You are going to move here, you are going to move here, you are here, and you are going to move here. It's going to be nice not needing to deal with all of these coalitions. We've improved the relations with Ethiopia. Might as well try to improve your relations as well. And possibly some other nations such as Naples. I just don't know who to improve. What about Funchir? We don't want you to hate me. At least not right now. Okay, looks like we were attacked in Vienna, but this is about to fall. I've been saying this for quite some time. How long has the siege been actually going on? Not sure. $463 days. It seems a lot longer. Well, we've finally taken Vienna. We're going to move down into the woods. We're going to attack into a province that we really shouldn't be attacking into. We don't have any mercenaries, so we'll take that option. We're going to have a -1 penalty, but they don't seem to have a lot of morale, which is quite nice as well. And I'm curious, who is attacking Hungary? A massive, massive war between the Commonwealth Hungary, and Hungary is going to get absolutely demolished, and it looks like the Ottomans are about to get demolished as well. They have a -1 penalty with terrain, and of course we have a lot more discipline than they do. And we're going to be stack wiping these 30,000 troops. At least that's the hope. Here's another option. Boom, stack wiped. Alright, we now have 79%. I would like to go ahead and just try to end the war. -20 reasons, so very shortly, we're going to have what we want. And there goes all the Malian separatists. Our final core is about to be finished up. And you can move here. How are the rest of my troops doing? Quite well is what it looks like. Slowly taking more and more territory. Looks like we're not going to be able to take over these until we deal with these uprisings. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead, pause the game, put an end to this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you in our next adventure.